Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is.
No dobrze, my ich właśnie mieli ciężko wjeżdżać.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. Big stop right there. Breaking up with the stick in the defensive end. Pass it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Sends a pass over. Thorpe's got him in the offensive zone. Nice save from point-blank range. And it banks off a
Wygrywa 2-1.
the puck across to Williamson. Richards plays it against the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Stops him cold. Stitched up along the wall by Williamson. Denied by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Riga's won the face-off deep in their own end. Richards has it in the defensive end. Where's the puck? From the left wing, takes the feed. Oh, look! Oh, what a...
Kurwa, no bez siły ten wziął, a nie ja.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset,
Brawo.
you
Aj.
want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit. Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
No.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Makes it look easy with a glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. Poland's got it in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Poland's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Into the corner now. What save! Takes the feed. Up along the wing. Riga's got the puck against the half wall. And makes the save. Angles it over to Thorpe. Pass back to the point. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. possession here in their own end. Riga's got a hold of the puck. Across the line from center. Dropped him in the open ice. Can't connect. Picked off. Ehockey's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Kovanic's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Williamson. Here they come inside the neutral zone.
O kurde.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he denied that opportunity.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Here's a shot. And he totally whiffs on that one. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Moves it to step on. And a little body contact on that play. Riga's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's stolen by Robert. Puts it on net. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already. Riga's in a scoreless game, and they're lucky that they are, James. I mean, they turned over the puck way too many times. If they continue that, they'll get burned eventually. Roberts really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game. And he slides it quickly to third. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Good stand-up hit on the play. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. Puck scooped up by Williamson. And he sidesteps the check there. Thorpe's going to play it against the half wall. Goes right to the crease. Oh, that's a great shot block there. Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. Poland's got possession at center. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Thorpe. And that's off a stick. Gives them nothing in front. Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. Poland's gained possession along the boards. Up the neutral zone now. Rocks him on the play.
Dobre.
Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Denies it again.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Poland's got it behind the net. Receives the pass. Sneaks by the poke check. One-timer save. Wow!
Ale wyjął.
Quick feed to Busick. It's knocked off the puck there. Moves it quickly over to Busick. Poland's looking to break out. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Fires it. Takes that one right in the logo.
Ale bronił ten bramkarz.
Stopping the play.
Roberts finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Kovet's won the draw. Things start to get a little physical out there. Poland's got the puck against the boards. Broken up with a stick. Here's a short pass to Thorpe. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation
Bravo.
as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Poland's got it in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Thorpe. Riga's got the puck in their own end. Here they come. Riga's across the blue line. Takes the return feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Misses wide. Kovet's got it from behind the net. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Dismiss that chance. Slides the puck down low. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Slides the puck over. Pass to Thorpe. On the attack along the boards. Riga's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Sends it ahead to Robert.
Yes. Brawo.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last
Nareszcie.
minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Poland's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
We've played not one, but two periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack, go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Mets dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Fires it on net. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Roberts got it in the defensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides it quickly to Richards. Big hit, that frees up possession. Roberts moving the puck through his own zone. Cut into the slot.
Yes.
Riga's steals. And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
James, how surprised the goaltender is. He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Pond Hockey's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores!
Brawo, dzięki. To ja.
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Riga's got the puck against the boards. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Riga's through center and now in the offensive end. Cuts into the paint, and he comes up with it. Puck picked up by Busick. And he takes the feed. Riga's got it along the wall. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Roberts finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't ya? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Poland's got the puck along the wall. Handles the pass. Quick pass across to Thorpe. Riga's got the puck along the boards.
Poland's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They've protected the house. They've protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the pass in front. Oh, over the iron. Slides it diagonally to Thorpe. Takes the pass from the boards. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And they move the puck out of harm's way.
Bravo, Bolo. Bravo.
Looks to get the puck over to Thorpe.
Bravo, bravo.
Went for the dirty dangle and goes sideways.
Thorpe's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There's a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Poland's got a hold of the puck. Riga's got a hold of it along the wall. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Poland's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Good read by the winger as the 2 centers tie up. Moves it to Busick. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go. On-man rush. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Poland's won the face-off at center. Thorpe's got it against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Busick. Moves the puck behind the net. Takes it to the net. Makes a save.
Yes.
The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Poland's got the puck. Taken by Stepan.
Oh,
Lights him up in the corner. He'll feel that one.
Brawo.
Kometta's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Great pressure with the stick.
But this is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
Can't make the play and the puck leaves the zone.
Myślę, że ja to wezmę. Kurczę.
Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And the puck clears the zone. Front, and that goes off a body and a ride. And here's the pass to Robert. Slides the puck down low. He scores!
Brawo.
So much hit over his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the
To
hat.
było wow.
All around the paint tonight, James is showing off his skill set. He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Poland's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Puck grab by Busick. Well, these fans paid their money, and they certainly didn't get what they were paying for. A poor performance, and they have put the team on blast. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time working down. And there's
Bravo.
the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.
Słowacja 4-1 przegra z Szwecją, a potem drugi raz wygrała z Czechami. My teraz gramy, czy nie? Teraz mamy przerwę, nie? Bo oni będą grali. Łotwa gra z Szwajcarią drugi, nie? Teraz? My już weszliśmy, mamy 3 wygrane mecze, nie? O, to wejdą, bo będą mieli 1 punkt więcej od nich. I muszą liczyć, że my wygramy ze Szwajcarią. Znowu bota mają. Co to za ekipy? pojebało, kurde.
play forward. This is what we want to call. Hi, everybody. She's Cheryl. I'm James. Welcome to this EASHL playoff matchup. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Makes a move in front, and he's peeling off to a heel. Let's see what the officials are calling. Patria's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. And they get that puck down the ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Poland's on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Thorpe. Puck scooped up by Busek. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the
Whoa.
world. Convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to
to
create
zatyk,
seams,
to
diagonal
za-
lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Tam
James, I think we got to
wielkość
count the
jest
number
to
of hits tonight. We'll be
podwórko.
looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
Oni tu mają same takich
Won the
koni.
faceoff. Oh, comes up with a stop. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
No.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Poland's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. From one end of the blue line to the other. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Busek's got the puck from the back end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. From against the wall into the open ice. Handles the puck. With the stop. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Gomes will serve 2 for interference.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Nagy. And manages to clear the zone. Poland's got the puck. Moves the puck across to Busek. Takes the feed from the left side. Picked up by Huber. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Play is called for offside. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Saunders gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Makes the save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. And that's knocked away by Robert. And now it's grabbed by Thorpe. Gaining momentum up along the side. Russell.
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Hockey's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Shakes himself free. Throws it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Closes that tackle on the wall. Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home. So far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Birmingham's got a hold of the puck now. Poland's got the puck in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He's got a step, and we're going to get a penalty.
Penalty.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Big save. And breathe a sigh of relief. Poland's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Snipe City's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Lays the body. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Poland's ready to go on the attack. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Dumps the puck in. Hockey's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, look at this. He scores! There's that hat-trick and let it rain Chapeau.
Yeah, Ray Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them on. This is going to take some time, but man, it seems to have an effective night.
Mogliby tu wyjść, kurde, bo to tak jest. Nic taki mecz nie daje.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice.
Zgodnie z życzeniem. Ale ranking zdobywamy, będzie można logo dać na koszulkę. Czechy ze Słowacją grają. Jak Czesi wygrają, to mogą chyba jeszcze wejść, nie? Czy nie? Czekaj. 7-6 po dogrywce. Nie, 2 już grały. Słowacja 2 razy wygrała. Słowacja. Czechy ze Szwecją grają. Czechy wygrały ze Szwecją. Jak wygrają ze Szwecją, to tam będzie ciekawie, kurde. To wejdą Czesi. Bo Słowacja 2 razy w dogrywce wygrała z Czechami. No właśnie dziwne, nie? No tak. No, nawet jednej nie mamy teraz za bardzo. Nie wiem, co tam jest. No bo tam jest tam mistrzostwo. Ale na mistrzostwach te co w tamtym roku były, to tam grała Kanada, Finlandia, Szwecja. To oni jeden grali na serwerze tam kanadyjskim, a jeden tu na tym europejskim, nie? Oni tam od ustalonej, bo oni to transmitują te mecze. Komentator jest, wszystko jest, no. No w tamtym roku już był to Ehockey. No, tylko on nie wypowie mojego tego pewnie, kurwa. Będzie miał... No ja nie wiem co on powie. O, no takie se dajmy i koniec będą mieli, kurwa. I on tam połamie se język, kurwa.
the opportunity, you can't complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. Why you looking for a new identity like every day? Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something for the pain. Whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with a bug if you pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity is throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry out the sun to break. Yeah. Whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with a bug if you pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it.
Zagrali, ale nie, myślałem. Szwedzi 4-0 wygrali z Czechami. Szwajcarzy 8-6. O. Ta, ja. A Dave jest? No to jedziemy. Go, go, go.
Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Picks up the pass. Harris tries to break out from their own end. Through center. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Poland's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Busick. Here they come on the attack. Play is blown dead with the offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Nice job tying up his opponent. Puck picked up by Stepan. And he takes the pass. Oh, lights out. Hit in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
From the boards, he takes that pass. Harris has the puck. And that's off a stick. Works it across to Thornton. Comes up with the steal. Harris has it in the defensive end. Fiala's got it along the wing. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Roberts' pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he slowed him up, and the officials right there all over it. Here comes the call.
Coaches hate these plays. They call them the lazy plays because you're reaching
Dobra,
because you're in a bad spot on the ice, and hooking's the call.
Big opportunity here for them. They'll have plenty of time to work this 5-on-3.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Thornton's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off.
Dobra.
Pond Hockey's got the win off that draw.
Kurde.
Taken by Fiala. Sends the pass over. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Clearing attempt. Lays into the body on the play. Harris has it near the wall. Takes a shot. On the back.
Bravo.
Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. They clear the zone. Roberts' penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. Takes a shot, and he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Man advantage is up, both teams back to even.
Ojej.
Oh, what a
Szkoda,
He
kurde.
was dialed in there.
Szkoda, że źle to strzelił trochę.
Well, some high-octane offense here. Recall that's the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. And sneaks in and grabs
Ale
possession.
5 na 3 wybronione.
Taken along the wall by Robert. Grabs the puck. Slides it across. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Tries to feed it over to Fiala. And that's offside, stopping the play. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. And now he tries to get it across to Price. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Poland's got it in their own zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Pats will play the puck from behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over.
Bravo.
What a steal in his own end. Grabbed along the board by Busick. Oh, he comes up on a stop. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Slides it on over to the wall. Right on the doorstep. Big time stop.
Bravo, bravo.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Schmid's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Stepan's got the puck in his own zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Won the draw. Roberts across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Harris has possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. Luongo's got it in the corner. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Busick. And he takes the feed. Just gets enough to keep it out. Harris moves ahead with the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's intercepted. Quick pass over to Stepan. And it's a quick pass to Thorpe. First move to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Rips it. And that goes off the body. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Harris with an excellent opening frame, James. I thought that they were really aggressive. They had an attack mentality, and they own the possession time if you look at the underlying metrics. One of the areas that they need to get a little bit better in is getting net front. On those shots, the goaltender's seeing everything. You can't allow the Tendy to see it. You want to put it in.
Kurde, dobre.
What a violent
To jechali.
collision there.
He just got
Ojej,
All alone.
brawo.
Hockey ball as it's poked away.
and he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net.
Angles it over to Robert. And that goes off a player in front. Pushes it across to Luongo.
Dobra, no.
Poland's got the puck along the wall. Stepan's taking it from his own end. The Pats have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Luongo. And he's got the answer for that one.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. To his teammate!
Jest.
Save in front.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Avoids the defender. He got all of that hit on the play. Steps into the offensive end. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Harris has possession of it now. Slides it over with pace to Price. The Pats move the puck in the defensive zone. Harris gains a hold of possession. Sends it quickly to Fiala. Heads to the back of the net. Puck grab by Thorpe. And now he angles it across to Robert. Hockey's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Busick.
Brawo.
Aj.
Aj.
With the save. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Busick. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Here he is on the redirect. Denies him.
Matto's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Trying to engage a little physicality here. Quick shot. And he puts that one aside with ease. Harris looks to break out of their own.
Brawo.
Broken up at center.
Schmid's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Poland's at the line. Delayed penalty looming. And there's the save.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I want to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
The Pats are on to the box. Interference the call.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Operates his own face-off and he wins the draw. Slurd heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Hockey's got the puck. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. Quick pass to Thorpe. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends the feed in front.
Brawo. Super. Nice.
Poland's got up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, that one to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here.
Brawo. Super.
Nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Hockey's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They've dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they've been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
He tips it.
Nice.
Oh, a clutch save!
As the goaltender sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Passes it over. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the late going to the frame, Pond Hockey's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Cuts to the front. Harris gains a hold of it. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Price plays the puck. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
Mado's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Goodbye.
Scores, and they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one.
Harris has shifted the momentum here in the third, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Definitely, James, and I expect that there'll be a lot of shots coming from everywhere and a lot of bodies in front trying to screen the goalie.
Moves it to Price. And he takes the dish. Harris plays it against the boards. Scores! And as they say... Street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Luongo. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Sends it down low. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Busic's going off for boarding.
It's going to be 2-minute minor for boarding here. It's a real physical hit along the wall. You know that he doesn't like it. He's going to argue with the official. The
Dobro, nie Adrian, super.
Absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Trying to clear the zone. Good stand-up hit.
Well, he's having a... Absolutely incredible. Himself like that takes to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shane.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on
Kurwa,
their feet.
chuj proszę.
A power play goal puts it in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where your specialty teams have to come up huge, and they do.
Chyba ja
here,
tam
and they break the
kucłem i
tie.
się odbiło od kija, wpadło, tak mi się wydaje.
Harris has gone up by one here in period number 3. Does this change their approach now? Do they sit back? Do they push forward? What do you got?
Well, I think it's a balancing act, no question about it, because you have to be able to attack. You have to press. You want to make sure you're pushing and closing on your opponent quickly. You don't
Yes.
give much time in that fight, James. But you also have to be
Szkoda.
defensively responsible. You can't give up any opportunities the other way. Fiala's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
And they win the draw on their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Here's a beautiful...
Kurwa jak przechodzi.
What a finish on the play.
No, taka ta gra jest.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Harris continues to lead by a pair of goals. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Puck scooped up by Busick. Quick feed to Robert. Locks him. Quick shot. They score.
Brawo.
Just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Harris looks to move the puck from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Poland's got a hold of it along the wall. Throws one up to Thorpe. Moves into the slot.
Jest, brawo.
He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. Ehockey's got some fight in them tonight. Here we go. All tied up in the third.
Yeah, these games are great, James, especially when they go back and forth right into the third
Yeah.
period. Finally, they're taking advantage of the puck possession that they've had and cashing in on some opportunities.
Here's a short pass to Robert. And that's poked away. Quick feed to Price. Slides the puck across to Fiala. And he makes the easy save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects them. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right
Power
there.
play.
Infraction happens.
Let's get the call. Luongo's going off for interference.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
Puck slid down the ice. Oh, and they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Sends a pass over. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support.
Thorpe's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Pięknie. Ajajaj.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there,
Szkoda.
James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. Poland's got possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Robert. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Poland's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he makes the save with ease. Now a quick pass to Thorpe. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Gets it over to Fiala. Quick pass to Luongo. Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Moves the puck. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Plays the body into that play. Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Dishes it off. Slides it across.
Dobra, mam.
Moves it to Busick. Drills him. Slides into Luongo. Picks up the puck. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's throwing a ton of hits so far.
Aj.
And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Sets it out front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Harris is in the driver's seat now with the one goal lead.
Dobra,
here in the
próbujemy
third
ćwiczyć.
period.
It's going to be a fight to the finish, isn't it? James, you can feel it. It's going to be tooth and nail. It is going to be a scratch right to the very end.
Tries to get the puck to Luongo.
Kurwa.
Harris with possession in their own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Looks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Poland's got a hold of the puck now. Pondhockey's playing it through the neutral zone. Harris
O
tries to break out from their own
kurwa.
end.
No nie dojadę
And
pierwszy.
the officials are going to play on here.
Well, yeah, I mean, this icing is going to be waved off. Coaches love this kind of
Trudno.
intensity by their players. Get in the
Trochę
foot
nie
race,
wiem,
keep
może
your feet
rozluźniliśmy się,
moving.
kurwa, przy gwarze, bo
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. It is all over. Well, a challenge was laid down.
no ale oni nas i tak nie wyprzedzili, czy wyprzedzili nas w tej
As the
sytuacji.
dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging
My
rights, you wanna
wygra-
come
a
out
oni
on
wszystko
top,
wygrają, oni z
be
nami
able to pat
przegrali.
yourself on the back. That ain't the case this time.
Aha, aha, racja, no. To gramy z kim? Ze Szwecją czy ze Słowakią? Słowacja wygrała kim? Wszystkimi? Szwedów nawet ojebali. One game. No, Blacklist. Oni tam dojebanym kład widziałem Blacklistów. No, trzeba powalczyć, nie? Mecze były dobre, no.
Take it easy on me when the war is over, and I'm in love with the war, in love with the war.
Sweden, Switzerland, Slovakia, Poland.
Love with the world. I've been giving my energy away. Okay, alright. I've been saying the same thing today. Oh wow, alright. How you gon' double down when you're standing on your pinky toe? Right around with the windows down, thinking that they know, but they don't. It's never that serious, right? Until you need a omnipotent light. I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rip back. But you know that.
Na Szwecję gramy, no. Gdzie jest tabelka, kurwa, bo ja nie widzę. No co, to jedziemy Szwedów i idziemy do finału, nie? Piszą coś tam, chyba cię pojebało mu. Czekaj, my mamy 3, 6, 8, tak? 2 punkty dali nam za te zwycięstwo. A może są zasady NHL-owe, nie? 2, 2, za 2. Każdy za 2. To nie mają wtedy więcej. Za wygraną 2, oni 1. I wtedy bramki się liczą. Tak, ale nie wiem jakie zasady tu uznali. Lower teams are home. On powiedział, że niżej rozstawione drużyny grają w domu. A on chyba, oni policzyli 2-punktowe mecze. 2, 2, 2 i bezpośrednio chyba my z Szwajcarią po prostu lepszym bilansem, że my wygraliśmy z nimi normalnie, a oni po dogrywce z nami. Nie, oni też normalnie z nami wygrali, ale mniejszą ilością bramek, nie? Nie wiem, no. Nie pokazał tabeli. Powinien tabelę No, bramkowo to. Dobre te Szwedzi mają skład? Prosy. Jompa, Helmak, Tuk, Pastor, Malmenlit, Zeven, De Bom. Dwa mam ping, kurwa. Dobra, to co? Walczymy, panowie. Tu się dzieje. Wczytuję się.
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Takes the feed. Takes it to center. Poland's got the puck against the wall. Came up with the save on that play.
Larmy's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Quick feed to Kiss. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging
Bravo.
early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly. Ruppert's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And now it's grabbed by Stepan. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Big hit.
Brawo.
Ehockey's got control of it now from their own end. Driving right to the front. Pass save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Stepan stick handling in his own zone. Takes control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Robert. What a hit against the wall there. And the puck departs the zone. Busic's going to play it against the half wall. Feeds it down low. Takes it in. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Kiss plays it now. Ehockey's ready to go on the attack. Slides it across to Robert. Here's a short pass to Booker. And now it's over to Kiss. Oh, smart.
Bravo.
Gets up Reed. Moves inside.
Aj, aj, aj.
Up on the play. Slides it diagonally to Booker. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Booker. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Stepan. Here they come on the attack. Grabs possession of the puck. And that's poked away by Booker. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Strong feed from along the boards. Trying to get it down the ice. Sweden's got the puck along the
Dobra.
wall. Finds some
A mi
space
to
in the
wziął.
corner.
Brawo.
That is right on target into the logo.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. And now he moves it quickly to Thorpe. Nice dish from the left wing. Here's a shot. Stones him in front.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Good hit. Pad save with ease.
Kurde, chciałem się to lepiej
Kiss takes the
odbić.
puck. And they'll go the other way with it. And now he moves it to Robert.
Ja.
Up the outside of the iron and will play on.
Oh, a great
Brawo, jest! Brawo, brawo.
Hockey start up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you gotta stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly
Brawo, boja! Wow. Fuck yeah. Brawo, brawo.
continue the momentum.
Dobra, ale bez rozluźniania się.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Poland's got the lead here late in this first period. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Moves it to Booker. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Quick feed to Booker. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves it quickly over to Booker. Stefan's lugging the puck. Icing is the call.
Szkoda,
We'll get a
nie?
reset.
Kurde, no nie wiem czemu ci nie przejął. No.
Here in the late goings of the period, Poland's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Hockey's won the face-off deep in their own end. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Thorpe. Busic's going to play it to the corner. Hockey's playing it from the side. Oh, and that doesn't go well. That's a great heads-up play to break up.
Dobra, bez kary, bez kary, bez kary.
All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this.
No mogło.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number two. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Poland's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Thorpe's going to the box for tripping.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sweden's got it along the wall. Feeds it over. Poked away. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
You take your hand off of your stick to grab an opponent, you better make sure the official isn't watching, because that's a call all day long.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here. inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Poland's going to play it from the corner.
Brawo, dobra.
Makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, but you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Quick pass to Thorpe. Sweden's got the puck.
Dobra, dobra.
Look at
Biorę go.
this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. In front, and a
Bravo, bravo.
stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 2-0 is the score. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Thorpe. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Larby. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Booker. Hockey's got the puck along the boards. Pass right back. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Poland's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Shot on net.
Sorry, za długo.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Picked up along the wall by Thorpe. Booker's moving the puck through his own zone. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Hockey's gained possession along the boards. Thorpe's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Delayed penalty coming up here. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Another pass. Power play unit goes beyond score.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
And the puck leaves the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from the road end. And he grabs the loose, trying to shake loose. All alone. No, broken up from behind. Passes it over to Thorpe. Passes it in front.
Yes.
And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the puck clears the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Handles the pass. On the attack along the boards. On the top.
Jasne.
Just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Dobrze.
Poland's coaches will be happy with this
Uważaj,
game
uważaj.
so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. And he slides it quickly to Thorpe.
Kurde, kij. Brawo. Good job, hey.
He's off to the bench to get a new one, gets back into the play quickly.
Sweden's gained the line and into the zone. Into the middle, and that's deflected off someone in front. There's a pass in front, and he opts to backtrack here with the play. Roberts moving it ahead. Handles the puck.
Brawo. Good period, good period. One to go.
And we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. more hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. And we are underway here in period number 3. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Stars coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game. Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
And he takes the pass. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Tosses it on to Booker. The Stars played along the boards. From point blank. Save as he denies them again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Sends the pass over. Great poke check on the reach. Poland's got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here we go.
Dobrze. Jest! Brawo! Brawo!
Opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
And he takes the feed. Drives to the paint. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Busick. Ehockey's in on the offensive attack now. Poland's got the puck against the boards. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Poland's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Possession after a solid hit. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. And now he tries to get it across to Booker. Sends the pass down low. Puck picked up by Stepan. He got all of that one. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Sexton's been nabbed for tripping.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just your composure.
And with the 2 centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Poland's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds, and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat 0.
Big opportunity here for them. They'll have plenty of time to work this 5-on-3.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Bravo, Bolo.
This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice. He trusts his edge as he is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
And that puck leaves the zone. From the point, they take control of it. Ehockey's on the attack. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out.
I would few times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
And the puck's knocked loose. Sweden's got it behind the net. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Hockey's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves it up. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Larmy. And there we go. Icing is the call. Poland's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Pond Hockey's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick feed down low. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he takes the dish. Great reach with the poke check by Robert. And he slides it quickly to Thorpe. Centering pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Intercepts it at center. Poland's looking to break out. Taken along the wall by Robert. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Sends a pass over. Here he is, shot.
Bravo.
And a great save. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Every once in a while, you just have this kind of night, and you just don't have it, and shift after shift, nothing goes right.
This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Right on the doorstep. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes...
Look at this, down a man, and he's in alone. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late and the shutout is lost.
Thorpe's got it deep in the offensive end. Pond Hockey's got possession of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Poland's got it now. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. And that's blocked from someone in front.
Bravo.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening.
Super, super.
I really like their effort in this EASA
Final.
challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top of this challenge. It was an impressive win.
Na kogo w finale? Ze Szwajcarią gramy finał. To kurde, z nimi wygraliśmy i przegraliśmy, nie?
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EA SHL Club Showdown. Tension so thick you can...
Dobra, dajemy.
To a good start as they win the opening face-off. Tries to get the puck over to Luongo. Works it across to Robert. Harris looks to move the puck from their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Stepan. And now he angles it across to Thorpe. The Pats have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Poland's won the defensive zone draw. The Bats gain possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Fiala. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Poland's got the puck. Angles it over to Robert. Slides the puck across to Stepan. And that skips out of the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Busick. And he loses control here. Moves the puck. Harris plays it along the wing.
Brawo.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Into the corner now. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Busick. Taken by Thorpe. Broken up in the neutral zone by Fiala. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Fiala.
Dobrze.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And the save. Pond Hockey's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck to Robert. Loses the coverage there. Good hit on the play. Poland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Harris takes it across the line. Slides it quickly to Fiala.
Ale
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Levels him with the hit. Sends it to the
Yes.
goal.
Nice.
And he denies that. Great opportunity there. And there's a save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes the feed. Pond Hockey's got control of it now from their own end. Uses the force on that hit. Price carries the puck in his own zone. Harris on the attack. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Off the draw and a nice job locking up his opponent. Strong use of the body. One-timer, teed up and turned away on his part. Quick pass to Robert.
No,
Goes
aj.
off a stick. Moves it on over to Fiala. Poland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. First period nearly in the books here. Quick pass across to Luongo. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, stopped it.
Bravo.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way
What
to
a
make that
save.
incredible, James. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his fish. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Harris takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Tonight, your assessment?
Poland's opening 20 was certainly effective in terms of possession time. They held the puck in the offensive zone, and they just weren't able to capitalize there, James. They've got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal, if you will, and just keep applying that pressure, and it'll eventually go in.
Zaraz cię podniosę, kurwa, cię wyczyszczę lód tobą.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabs control at the point. And the intensity starting to ramp up here after that hit. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Gives it right back. Ehockey's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone.
Oh, yes.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. I love the way he starts and finishes this play. I mean, he knows that he has to lay the hit to separate the puck from body, but he doesn't just stand there once they get possession, and he's able to get that puck back and put it away.
Takes the puck at the point. Busic's got it to the side. Takes the pass. Poland's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Busic. And it's a quick pass to Robert. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He tries to tuck it in.
Dobre. Aj. Szkoda.
Great reactionary stuff there.
Ale dobra,
Reactionary
kurwa.
is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Paris leads it 1-0. Poland's got it in the offensive zone. Busic's got it across the line. Taken down, and the officials call it. And let's see what the call is. The Pats will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Paris has the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Paris has it against the half wall. Excellent stick work on the play.
Kurwa.
Scooped up along the wall by Lorando.
Ja.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power play. They go and attack and they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance and they put it away. Coaches and staff always preach that hard work.
Trochę zajebaliśmy. No.
Being hard and
Czterech.
retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it. That's reward right there.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Thorpe's got it along the wing. Huge steal in his own end.
possession all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach will be impressed.
Nice job to escape the zone. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
And we'll reset things after that icing.
Dobra,
Oh,
dużo
that's an
czasu.
absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Quick feed to Rivera. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Luongo. Here they come on the rush. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Across the line from center. He got all of that hit. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And that goes off the post and stays out.
Harris looking to extend their lead, but the post gets in the way. Listen, that's a tough one to take, but I've really liked their game overall, James. They've been aggressive on it. They funneled pucks towards the net. Most importantly, they haven't got down on themselves. They played with a lot of confidence tonight.
Puck grab by Luongo. The Bats will play it against the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it quickly over to Busick. Receives the pass.
Jest.
Harris gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Price has it in the defensive end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a short pass to Robert. Quick feed down low. From a bad angle. Oh, a reactionary save.
Graj. Ajajaj.
Whistle offside the call. They're in the late goings of the period. Paris is enjoying a 2-0 lead. Face off here in the neutral
Oh, yeah.
zone, and we are back underway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James. Makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Harris is really showing the potency of their offense tonight. Now 3-0 here late in period number 2.
Yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, the way they've controlled the game, they've managed the puck, and they've found ways to get shots through as well, where they have owned the shot share. This is earned, this is deserved, and I expect more to get on the board for them.
Puck scooped up by Fiala.
Kurwa, Madzia, by bramę tak stracili, to ja bym nie rozsypał.
Both teams will go back to their rooms and
Yeah.
get a quick breather. Wow, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
No. Oni defensywnie grają, kurde, z nami teraz. Ten pierwszy tak bardziej na otwartą grali, a teraz się bronią, kurde. I kontrują.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, How do you assess what you've seen?
The Bats have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all four lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck battle along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Stepan.
Kurwa.
Harris gets the puck near the boards. Heads to the back of the net. Finish on the play.
Well, that takes confidence and trust in your
Ja bym tego lacrosa zrobił, jak ja jeszcze tam kijam jebałem.
I love the confidence that he's showing tonight, James. On this play, I mean, he was able to stand, recognize the time and space that he had available, and then he executed perfectly.
Poland's won the draw in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Poland's got the puck in their own end. Moves around along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Busick. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he whiffs. Harris takes hold of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Luongo. Here he is in close. Shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Poland's got it in their own zone. Harris takes possession at center. Intercepted at center by Busick. Makes a move in front. Poland's regained possession of the puck. Now over to Stepan. Moves around along the half wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Amato's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Luongo's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet, James. Really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first three strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage outside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
Slides it diagonally to Fiala. The Pats take it along the wall. And not much on that one. Completes the pass, but all sorts of pressure here. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Luongo's going off for interference.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
Motto's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Poland's gained possession along the boards. The Pats pick up the puck here in the neutral zone.
Harris has had a tremendous game tonight, offensively and defensively. They held the blue line. They found ways to negate opportunities for their opponent. And in particular, now they're protecting the shutout for their goaltender. Listen, that stat is a great one, but it's been collective team defense that's going to get them the win.
Works it across to Robert. Takes the feed. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here's a pass down low. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Feeds it on over to Luongo. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. And you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Harris probably doesn't want this game to end tonight based on how things have gone offensively as they continue to lead in period number 3. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, a clutch save!
Kurwa, bronić. Sytuacja, gdzie jestem brania.
Last section is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
The Pats have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Harris has it in their own end. From the defense. offensive zone, they move the puck around. Tries to feed it over to Price. Harris moves ahead with the puck. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Robert. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Ehockey's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a hit. Look at that. And wow.
Oh, James, I think that there's a stoppage in play here, and I think it's going to be a broken pane of glass. Yeah, it is, James. I mean, that was a thunderous hit. It broke a pane of glass.
The Pats have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at them. Result. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Harris will play the puck behind the net. Poland's got a hold of it along the wall. They've got numbers here. Puck picked up by Busick. With possession along the wall. Here's an offensive chance. Muffs the shot attempt. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Makes a save again!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
Co to za stało tak jak koleś.
Amano's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Dishes it off. Hot save, you gotta be better than that. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Nada's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And they're able to get the puck out of the zone, but a broken stick on the play.
Yeah, the only thing
They score! A power play goal!
well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Ehockey's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. There's a collision with some authority. And we are all over with this one. They're obviously not
Really
the result they wanted in this EASL
Really good.
challenge, Cheryl, but you know what? Love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that
Dzięki,
word, you're
dzięki,
committed
dzięki.
to
Dobre,
start
dobre
the
granie
flow,
było.
and they won't be happy with this one.
No trochę się ten mecz ułożył i mnie tam strzelili te bramki i się trochę ułożył dla nich ten mecz. ładnie. Fajnie, fajnie, dzięki, hej. Do następnego, hej.